course, he's operated often as not as a fullback, but enjoying an opportunity to get into advanced positions. Talking advanced, Herefield. Ball across and just in front of the Phoenix players and the goal! Well, you just had to wait for a goal to come in any fashion, and Leo Bertos has bundled this across the line with I don't know what body part. It doesn't matter. The Phoenix lead.
Well, it's been end-to-end stuff the last 5 minutes. Great ball, great run from Troy Herefield. He crossed that ball just behind the defensive line of the Newcastle Jets. Shane Smelts was just unable to get his head onto it, but went right across. Adam Griffiths wasn't able to do anything with it, and it was in the end, it was Bertos that ended up coming off his chest.
Well, I think perhaps even lower. I'm going to pick hip. I'm going to go with the hip, Harry. He doesn't care, does he, Leo Bertos? We talked about it pre-game, about his lack of goals. Well, he's scored a goal that may well keep the Wellington Phoenix right in the playoffs race. Well, let's go down to Mark Elrick, who is sidelined and very close to both benches. Mark Elrick.
Yeah, and what do you do now? The game has changed. We talked about Costa Barbarouses and Adam Cosmic warming up. And now the changes that the Phoenix are 1-0 up. Probably the change they're looking to make now would be possibly Jeremy Christie coming in just to solidify the midfield, and probably Daniel's only played his first full start in quite a few games, and sort of revert back to a 4-4-2 just to tighten things up.
Sigmund. Smelts in the game. Shane Smelts! Oh! Shane Smelts out of the game for 65 minutes, and all of a sudden he explodes into the game and the Phoenix lead 2-0. What a finish. All class, the Golden Boot leader.
Class, all class. Shane Smelts composed as well. Saw Kovac off his line. Hustle bustle here, I think it was with Milligan. Just saw Kovac off his line, and a fantastic touch to lob him from about just inside the box.
Well, to use a tennis analogy, and it's the tennis season, isn't it, at the height of summer, it was a wonderfully disguised lob to the backcourt. And the two matches played, 2-2 draw in Newcastle, and there's an introduction to the game. And surely that will result in a card. No, from Craig Zeta, and we've got players involved. And again, Tim Brown looking to calm it down perhaps here. The Phoenix players don't need any of this. They need to back away. Job Wheelhouse is laughing like he's out at the comedy club, but I don't think he'll be laughing in about 6 or 7 minutes. But boy, that was pretty agricultural to say the least. Shane Smelts certainly thinks so. You see him just to the right of screen, still struggling to get his breath back. Here's Herefield looking to squeeze through the middle of two players. Does so. Herefield can't get the shot away, goes down. Penalty. Well, we thought there was a clear penalty not given earlier when Leo Bertos was bundled down by Adam Griffiths. On this occasion, Craig Zeta's patience has run out, and Troy Herefield caps what's been a pretty good second half performance by earning the penalty. And how's Shane Smelts feeling now, Harry Nata? You're a striker. Do you think he's recovered? Smelts up against Ante Kovac. Shane Smelts for 3-0. Great penalty. 3-0 and 3 points in the bag for the Wellington Phoenix against the Newcastle Jets.
This is what the crowd came to see. This is what the Phoenix need to kickstart their launch into the playoffs. Shane Smelts grabs his second for the game, and that surely now has put to bed this Newcastle Jets side. Cool and composed. Troy Herefield's done very well this late next last 45 minutes. Got the penalty. Cool as a cucumber. Shane Smelts high and high into the corner. Kovac gone the other way.